is it now, princess?
Tyler, my head is killing me. Can you take me to the hospital?
Tyler, is your drink sweet? Let's try a sip. Don't be so stingy.
You were perfectly fine this morning. You can't just get sick out of nowhere. Princess, I'm busy. Stop calling me.
Have you seen the news? The Smith family's daughter chasing after an adopted son like a lovesick pummy. You've humiliated all of us.
Dad, don't worry. It won't happen again. I'm done chasing him. And I'll marry into the Wilson family 1 month from now.
You'd really marry that cripple in your sister's place?
But I have one condition. I want the company my mother left behind.
Then it's settled. I'll give you the company, and you'll marry into the Wilson family in Nora's place.
Tyler, I've followed you for so many years. I guess it's time to stop.
You can't live without me, right?
If you don't want me around, then I'll...
Nora. My Nora.
You never loved me. Even now, the name on your lips is still Nora's.
How did I end up here?
You're up?
Last night, did we...
Nothing happened last night.
Good then.
Are you really that happy knowing you didn't sleep with me last night? Tyler.
I've got somewhere to be.
I should have seen it sooner. The person in your heart was never me. It was always Nora. Tyler, I'm done loving you.
I heard the Stanleys finally took you back. That's the richest family in West City. Come on, man. What's it like to get rich overnight?
Nothing really. I don't buy it. First of all, you don't have to be the Smith's adopted son anymore. And from what I hear, old man John never treated you that well.
Maybe John didn't, but someone sure did. You didn't know? The Smith's eldest daughter, Fiona, is his fiancée.
There's nothing between Fiona and me.
Then why were you...
Tyler, my sister,
What did she do to you this time?
she collapsed. She won't wake up. I'm scared. Why is he here? Does that mean... I got the medicine.
Take the medicine.
One pill and a good sleep and you'll be fine. The doctor said it's the strongest penicillin they have. Penicillin? Yeah, you have a fever, so obviously... You know I'm allergic to penicillin. Fiona! 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 Are you okay? Does anything hurt? You knew I was allergic to penicillin. You did that on purpose. Fiona, I really didn't know. I thought since we're sisters, we'd react the same way. If I'm not allergic, I figured you wouldn't be either. The same? Let me tell you why we're not the same. I came from my mother. You came from a home wrecker. You can hit me or yell at me all you want, but don't you dare insult my mother!
Enough!
Fiona, you've gone too far.
She almost killed me. And I've gone too far?
Nora didn't know about your allergy. It was an accident. You had no right to insult her mother, especially when she's your stepmother.
Was I wrong? Wasn't her mother the other woman? Didn't her mother drive my mother to her death?
Fiona, your mother died of an illness. You were too young to remember what really happened. Mrs. Smith has always treated you well, and Nora has always cherished you as her sister. You shouldn't let hatred blind you.
Tyler, thank you for standing up for me. I don't care if my sister hates me or misunderstands my mother. I just wish she could let go of the past so we could be a family.
You're too kind for your own good. Come on, I'll take you home.
That's the man I loved for years, blind to everything she does. But I'm done. Tyler, I won't give you another chance to hurt me.
Don't hide it. I know it's a photo of her.
What do you want?
I want to break off the engagement.
What are you playing at this time?
Don't worry, I mean it this time. I only have one condition.
What condition?
My father transferred my mother's company to me. I went through the books and the finances are a mess. You're good with numbers, so I want you to be my secretary and help me sort out the accounts in a month and get the company back on track. After 1 month, we'll be done with each other.
Okay.
Then it's settled. Here's to a successful partnership.
Within a month, I'll have my mother's company back to its former glory. Call it an early wedding gift from her.
Fiona, you're out of the hospital already? I guess your allergy wasn't that serious after all.
I heard that after a severe penicillin allergy, your throat swells shut and blocks your airway. By the time you die, your face turns blue.
That's terrifying!
Fiona, do you know? That's exactly how your mother died. I only told her that my Nora was the same age as you, and she got so angry she couldn't breathe. She looked like she was in so much pain, so I took away her oxygen mask and put her out of her misery.
Fiona, don't get so angry like your mother did. After all, if you die, who will marry that cripple from the Wilson family for me?
Little bitch! How dare you touch my daughter? Do you even know who runs this house?
Fiona, I really didn't do it on purpose. Please don't hit me anymore.
Fiona! You're bullying Nora again!
These are the major shareholders of Mom's company. If I can win them over, most of the company's operations will fall into place. Tyler, I hope you still remember our deal. Don't disappoint me.
Tyler, what a coincidence. It's my first time at a place like this. I'm so nervous. Good thing you're here.
Don't be scared. I'll stay by your side and protect you.
You're the best, Tyler. Please. Nora's been coming to bars since she turned 18. The only one who'd believe that act is a man blinded by love. At this rate, can he really sort out my company's accounts in a month?
Miss Smith can really hold her liquor. I'm sure you're just as capable when it comes to running a company.
Come on, have another drink. We're all looking forward to working with you.
really can't drink anymore. I'm not feeling well.
You've barely had anything. How are we supposed to do business if you won't drink?
If Mrs. Smith isn't feeling well, why don't we take her somewhere to rest?
Let me go! Ah, my head's spinning. Tyler, did I drink too much?
Don't come to bars anymore.
I know. I won't come again.
Playing innocent now? You said you wanted to discuss business. Weren't you really here to entertain us?
Stop! Get your hands off her!
Well, look who it is. Isn't this the Smith family's little servant?
You're just a servant. Since when do you get to meddle in your master's business? Get lost.
They put an aphrodisium in my drink.
Tyler, what are you doing? Why would you want to kiss Fiona? The person you love is Nora.
So you still remember me?
Cold water will weaken the aphrodisiac.
You can go now.
You...
Fiona, don't get the wrong idea. I was just asking Tyler if those two men hurt you yesterday. Tyler, upstairs. Tyler, do you think Fiona is going to yell at you? Apologize.
What?
Have you kept even one part of our agreement? Do you have any idea what almost happened to me that night? Don't you owe me an apology? I asked you to meet the shareholders with me. Why did you phone it in and walk off halfway through?
I thought this whole company thing was just another game to you.
A game? Yesterday I almost got... Almost! Do you think that was just another stunt to get your attention? You really think too highly of yourself.
You got drugged because you're promiscuous. That would never happen to Nora.
Tyler, you disgust me. I heard the Stanley family took you back.
How do you know that?
The young master of the Stanley family gave up his name and lived as the Smith family's lowly adopted son, all for Nora. If Nora knew how devoted you are...
This is between us. Leave Nora out of it, and don't you dare tell her who I am.
You don't get to tell me what to do! Fiona, don't hit Tyler. If you want to hit someone, then... Ah!
Fiona! You've gone too far! Nora, I'll take you to the hospital right now.
How come we're exchanging documents in an abandoned building?
You got drugged because you're promiscuous. That would never happen to Nora.
Tyler, in all these years, was there ever a moment when you actually opened your eyes and saw the truth?
Is anyone there? Help! Somebody! Help!
Your mother's dead. No one's going to protect you anymore. Didn't you say you're claustrophobic? Then stay here and wait to die.
Mom, I miss you so much.
I think someone's still in there. Are we really okay leaving the elevator broken? What's the problem? The boss said the young master of the Stanley family will take care of it if anything happens.
All right, then. That puts my mind at ease.
Tyler, it was you? It really was you? I only hit Nora by accident and you locked me in this elevator? You knew I was afraid of enclosed spaces. No, that's exactly why you did it. Tyler, you've really outdone yourself.
Bro, that's the gift Fiona gave you. Nora likes sapphires. I can use the stone to make her a bracelet for her birthday. Oh, and send her a villa as the young master of the Stanley family. A villa as a birthday gift? Isn't that a bit much? She deserves the best of everything. I want her to have enough backing to secure her place in the Smith family.
Nora! The young master of the Stanley family sent you a gift. He gave you a beachfront villa. The Stanley family? You mean the richest family in West City? You know him? Nora is gorgeous. Of course the young master of the Stanley family would fall for her.
Happy birthday, Nora. This is my gift for you.
It's so beautiful.
I'm glad you like it.
Sis, look. This bracelet is just as pretty as yours. Now we can wear matching bracelets. I'm not your sister. You're just an illegitimate child. Sis, I know you've never liked— Are you done acting? You deserve an Oscar! It's my birthday today. Can't you be a little nicer to me? Just for one day. I'm warning you. Don't try that little trick on me. Fiona,
How could Fiona do that? That was dangerous.
Exactly. She's always bullying Nora. Nora has to live in fear because of her.
Fiona, are you done yet? What do you want from her? Do you have to make Nora miserable to feel good? How can you be so cruel?
Seriously, are you trying to ruin her birthday? She's just jealous of Noah and came here to make a scene. What kind of rich young lady shows up to a party empty-handed? That's right, where's your birthday gift for Noah? This man. He's my gift to you.
About the other day, I'm apologizing on Nora's behalf. This is a replacement phone I'm giving you in her place. I hope you won't make things difficult for her anymore.
You really go out of your way for her.
I set my number as your emergency contact. If anything happens, you can call me anytime.
Waiting for you to save me? I'd be better off waiting for death.
Why are you packing? Where are you going?
None of your business.
Even if I can't give you what you want, at least I'm still your brother.
Tyler, let me make this clear. You're a terrible secretary, and I don't want you anymore. I don't want this engagement either. You're not my secretary, you're not my fiancé, and you're definitely not my brother. To me, you're nothing now. You should be happy. I'll never bother you again.
She really said that? Congratulations! You're finally free of that spoiled princess. Why don't you look happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. Thrilled, actually.
Still, I'm surprised. Fiona used to be crazy about you, and now she's marrying someone else so quickly. At least now you can finally go after Nora.
What did you say?
I said you can finally go after Nora. Isn't that a good thing?
The line before that.
Wait, you didn't know? She's marrying the guy from the Wilson family, the one who was in that car accident.
Silas?
That's impossible.
The wedding date's already set. It's next month.
Fiona has always been proud, so how could she just agree to an arranged marriage?
Weren't those two sworn enemies back in high school? What is she thinking? Marrying a cripple?
Tyler. Tyler? Tyler! Tyler, I've always hated black. Aren't you gonna help?
The young master didn't tell me to.
He's definite doing this on purpose. I can't imagine what my life is going to be like here.
Impossible. These scores are wrong.
Silas, I won this time.
Did you hack the school system?
If I had, I would have put your name at the bottom of the list. I really have no idea what kind of life I'm walking into. That's the young master's fiancé? His high school rival? I heard she was obsessed with her adopted brother and even wanted to marry him and have his kids. She's completely disgraced the family. And this woman thinks she can marry into this family? Shameless.
Well, isn't it the Smith heiress? Well, isn't it the Smith heiress?
Hi, Cyrus. Long time no see.
Fiona, you came all by yourself with your luggage. You look even more pathetic than before.
I never thought the famous Silas would end up crippled because of a car race.
My leg will heal. A broken heart is much harder to recover from. Getting dumped doesn't feel so good, does it, Miss Smith? Giving someone your whole heart only to become a joke. That's a valuable life lesson. You should be grateful. Even after being thrown away like trash, I still have room for you here. I'm sorry. Fiona, wait, I'm really sorry.
What? Fell for it again?
Fine. You win. Now my feelings are the joke.
Your room.
It's nice. Thank you for setting it up.
The butler Arrange the room.
Then thank him for me.
Don't marry Silas. I want to see you. Well, did she reply?
I never want to see you again.
I'm doing this for her own good. And this is how she treats me? Is she really going to marry a cripple?
Not bad, Tyler. You care this much about a woman you don't even love. Who said I care about her? Nora. What does she have that compares to Nora? Nora is the one I love.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to see Nora. Fiona always bullied her, but she still cares about her sister. I'm worried she'll cry now that Fiona's gone.
Everyone! Tonight's party to celebrate on Thing. Fiona, the freeloader who's been living in our house, is finally gone! Yes! That bitch is finally out of our lives!
Tyler, what are you doing here? Nora's been heartbroken ever since she found out her sister is marrying a cripple. So I invited her friends over to cheer her up. Looks like it's working, doesn't it? Oh, sweetheart, don't cry again. Tyler's here now. Go on, comfort her.
She's always been so kind. I've been ignoring her lately. This is all my fault. Nora, this was Fiona's choice. No one forced her.
Tyler, take Noah to her room and keep her company.
Let's go upstairs.
You're so nice to me, Tyler.
Those are your friends? I've never seen them before.
Of course you haven't. Why did you have to show up now of all times? I was just getting started.
How could you not know them? You must have forgotten.
Sorry. That's my fault, Nora.
Nora, Fiona isn't worth crying over like this.
But she's still my sister. I can't stop worrying about her.
That just makes my heart ache for you.
I tried calling her. Even when she answers, all she does is yell at me.
You've always been nice to her. Even everything she's done to you, you still treat her like family, and she still yells at you?
Call her right now. I want to see what kind of attitude she still...
Hello. Fiona's taking a shower right now. Call back later.
And you are?
Silas.
This is Fiona.
Fiona, how are things at the Wilson house? That cripple. He isn't hitting you, is he? Fiona, I really worry about you. After you left, Tyler and I have been together every day. Eating together, shopping together, going out together.
Anyway, we're both very happy these days. I just hope you can be happy too.
My fiancé is doing just fine. No conniving little sister stealing her things and framing her, and no idiot of a brother who can't tell right from wrong making her miserable. She's doing great. Better than ever. Absolutely, perfectly happy. As for this cripple, I may be crippled, but at least I don't beat my wife. I actually do exactly what she says. Tyler seriously can't see through her innocent little act? Is he stupid or
Love
something?
must have blinded him.
Anyone who could fall for an idiot like Tyler should probably get their eyes checked too.
There you go, making fun of me again.
Dude, I really wish you'd open your eyes and see clearly.
See what?
Everything.
How could he humiliate me like that? I was only worried about Fiona.
Ignore him. I know you're the kindest person in the world.
Tyler.
Nora, actually, I've loved you for a long time. Marry me.
What? No!
Mrs. Smith, I want to marry Nora. I'll spend the rest of my life making her happy.
Absolutely not.
Why?
You really have to ask? How could you even think about Nora that way? I raised you like my own son.
Mrs. Smith, Nora and I love each other. Mrs. Smith, please give us your blessing.
Enough! Blood-related or not, the world sees you two as brother and sister. This conversation ends here. You are never going to be together.
That's okay. I'll prove my sincerity to you.
What did you do to him this time? How did you get him this obsessed? I used to think it wouldn't be so bad if you married Tyler. With Fiona gone, he'll eventually take over your father's business as the adopted son. But I never imagined you'd do this well. The young master of the Stanley family is interested in you. The Stanleys are old money, real aristocracy.
Mom, I've never thought I was meant to marry someone like Tyler.
My daughter is worthy of royalty itself. An adopted son is nothing by comparison. In 2 days, the young master of the Stanley family will be holding his homecoming banquet. You must look radiant. I want everyone to know that you are the future Mrs. Stanley.
I can't believe her mother said that to you. Since when has she ever treated you like her real son? Hasn't she been bullying you all these years? They're all snobs. If they knew who you really are, they'd be kissing your feet.
Actually, why don't you propose to Nora at the Stanley banquet? Once everyone knows you're the lost Stanley Fear, her mom will be over the moon.
Who the hell is he to say that about me? Yeah, who does she think she is?
Wait, him? Does he really think marrying Fiona means he has her heart? What's he so smug about? The one Fiona loves is me.
Me!
Sandwiches for breakfast?
The Stanley family made an announcement. They're officially welcoming back their long-lost son today.
Good for them.
There's something else. Tyler's planning to propose to Nora at the banquet.
I wish him luck.
Why don't we go too?
If this is some kind of test, let me save you the trouble. Whatever I felt for Tyler was gone the day I left the Smith house. And with your leg, you really didn't have to come all this way.
A test? No, you've got it all wrong. I want to take you to see a good show.
A good show?
Fiona, thanks for coming.
Tyler, congratulations on finding your real family.
Even though my last name will be Stanley from now on, I'll always be your brother. I heard you're proposing to Nora today. Good luck. After today, you'll be my brother-in-law. But don't too much pressure on yourself. Even if she turns you down, it's nothing to be ashamed of. At the very least, Fiona and I won't laugh at you. That's not going to happen. Nora will say yes. I'm going to make this proposal a success. Wow. Good for you.
Just look at this place. It's incredible. Nora, do you think the young master of the Stanley family might propose to you tonight?
No way. Is it really happening tonight?
Everyone, may I have your attention? I have an announcement to make.
Oh no.
Nora, will you marry me?
Tyler, what are you doing? Tonight is Mr. Stanley's banquet to celebrate finding his son. You're stealing his spotlight. It's incredibly rude.
Don't worry. I'm sure Mr. Stanley's son won't mind.
Stop this, Tyler. Please get up.
Not until you say yes.
Someone's watching. Whatever this is, we can talk about it in private.
I want everyone here to witness our love. Did you all hear that? I love this woman. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. That's my guy! Marry him, Nora! Could everyone quiet down a little? Nora gets shy easily. Nora, listen. My heart races for you. I know you feel the same way. Nora, marry me. Let me take care of you for the rest of your life. I promise no one will ever hurt you again. We'll have a happy home, 2 adorable children. Nora?
You've gone too far.
Mrs. Smith, please believe me. I really—
That's enough!
Help that fool up.
My friends, thank you all for joining me tonight as I celebrate finding my long-lost son.
Nora, your Prince Charming is about to appear.
Now, let me introduce him to you.
I wonder which one he is. Mr. Stanley is quite handsome, so his son can't be bad-looking either. I just hope he doesn't get the wrong idea about Tyler and me.
Tyler, get over here.
We've all heard how capable and talented the Smith family's adopted son is. Now that you've finally come home, your father's business empire has gained another invaluable heir.
I must not let the plan fail.
Mom!
Nora, why didn't you tell me sooner? She was afraid I'd take my anger out on you, so she never dared tell me that she loves you too. Just now, she said that since the 2 of you grew up together, her greatest dream has always been to spend the rest of her life with you. That if she couldn't marry you, she'd rather die. If I'd known you two were truly in love, how could I possibly have stood in your way? She's my only daughter.
This trip was totally worth it. The drama just keeps coming.
You can stop wasting your time with this performance. As long as I'm alive, I will never allow a gold digger like her into this family.
Mr. Stanley really sees right through your sister.
Son, if you want to repay the Smith family for raising you, I won't object. You can marry their eldest daughter, Fiona. Only a kind like her is worthy of marrying into the Stanley family.
Mr. Stanley, Fiona can't marry into the Stanley family. She's going to marry into the Wilson family. Since not everyone knows yet, I'd like to take this opportunity and officially announce music. Miss Fiona and I are officially engaged, and we'd be delighted to have you all join us on our big day. Tyler, as hosts, we should go offer a toast to your sister and future brother-in-law.
Go keep an eye on him. Don't let him make an even bigger fool of himself.
Yes, Father.
Since when did I take wedding photos with you?
Hey, I photoshopped them myself. Mr. Wilson, Mrs. Wilson.
We're not married yet. Just call me Fiona.
Well, you did a good job, Rob. Honestly, I didn't do much. I just mentioned it to him, and he immediately decided to propose at the banquet. Tyler's always been a show-off. He loves making a grand spectacle. Since you've kept your promise, I'll keep mine. My secretary will send you the contract for that project in a few days.
Thank you for your trust. I'm sure we'll have a very successful partnership. Mr. Wilson, Mrs. Wilson, goodbye.
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Don't pretend. You know exactly what I mean.
You mean nudging Tyler into proposing in public? After making such a fool of himself right after being welcomed back into the family, even if he joins the Stanley Company, he'll be sidelined for a while. After all, Mr. Stanley has more than one son.
Why go after him?
I just can't stand seeing him treat you badly. All right, let's go home.
What's wrong?
I guess I was on my feet too long today. My leg's giving out. It really hurts.
How about I give you a massage later? I took a few courses in rehabilitative massage therapy.
Then I'm counting on you.
This one. Hair care. No, not that one. This one. For muscle pain. This should work.
I'm ready. That smells nice. Back in high school, your clothes always carried that same floral scent.
Yeah, you even gave me a nickname because of it, Flower Fairy.
It's a pretty nice nickname, isn't it?
Mr. Wilson, I'm pretty sure you meant it as a joke.
Maybe not.
Speaking of which, you really did bully me a lot back then.
This assignment's top score goes to Silas's group.
Why? My data analysis was twice as thick as his.
Because our group built a prototype too. Practical application matters more than data, doesn't it, sir?
Exactly. Fiona, you should learn from Silas.
The one who built that prototype was originally on my team. You bribed him and got him to help you instead. You spent all of high school finding new ways to torment me. I still don't know what I ever did to you.
Well, now's your chance to get even. I'm just a cripple with limited mobility. I can't fight back no matter what you do.
You do have a point. Where should I start? Actually, I've always been curious. Your leg's injured. Can you still feel anything there? Fiancé, don't tell me you can't perform. I'm kidding. I'm not actually curious.
As my fiancé, I think you deserve to know. So, you want to find out?
What is it?
Good night, Fiona.
Hey, you're gonna tell me the truth today. Why are you always picking on me?
Idiot. Because I like you. Can you feel it? My heart is beating 4-2.
Fiona, come downstairs for breakfast.
Coming!
I'll be waiting.
Idiot. It's because I like you.
By the way, I heard you inherited your mother's company. You're managing a company on your own for the first time. It must be difficult. Don't worry. I know a thing or two about running a business. If there's anything you don't understand, you can always ask me. Or better yet, how about letting your fiancé work for free? I'd be more than happy to. Fiona?
Boss, there's news about Tyler.
We've added 3 new projects this month, all of them secured by Tyler. Judging from the number,
They're all performing well.
Tyler, are you coming home tonight? I really miss you.
Tyler's involvement has also improved efficiency in several of our neuroscience and rehabilitation medicine projects.
Tyler, I signed up for a rehabilitation medicine course. The next time your knee hurts, how about I give you a massage?
good work, Tyler.
The young master is remarkably capable. Chairman, you've truly found an outstanding successor.
Tyler, starting next month, you'll take over our haptic interaction company. Do a good job. I expect results within 6 months.
Why are you giving that company to him?
Yes, Father. I won't let you down. I have to become stronger, strong enough that no one take Fiona away from me.
Did you hear that? The Haptic Interaction Company? It's the most promising company we have. And Dad just handed it to him.
That's a pretty big piece of meat. Let's see if he chokes on it.
Damn it! Fiona, what do I have to do for you to forgive me? Father, I'd like to take some time off next week. There's something I have to do.
Tyler, it's not that I don't want to help. Fiona really doesn't want to see you. If I keep asking, she'll probably block my number.
Useless!
Does it hurt? How could Dad make you do such dangerous work?
I'm fine, don't make such a fuss.
All done. How's your knee lately? Does it still hurt? I made some pasta. Eat something before you go to sleep.
Fiona, I was wrong. I was such an idiot. I never cherished someone as wonderful as you.
Young Master, the young master of the Stanley family is here.
What is he doing here this late?
He says he wants to see Miss Smith and beg for her forgiveness.
Fiona! Will you come out and see me? This is all my fault. I hurt you. I betrayed your love. I really am the worst.
Missy, I'm busy. Can you stop bothering me?
I'm sorry. I kept misunderstanding you. I kept believing Nora and ended up hurting you and making you suffer. Fiona, when are you going to stop bullying Nora? Fiona, can you give me one more chance? I swear on my life that this time, I'll love you with all my heart and never let you get hurt again. Fiona.
Fiona said she doesn't want to see you. Ever.
It's all because of you! You put ideas in Fiona's head! She loves me! She'd never refuse to see me! Let me go! Let me go! Fiona! Fiona! Ugh.
It's all over now, Fiona. You don't need to cry over him anymore.
I'm not crying because of him. I just can't let go of the girl I used to be. The one who loved so recklessly.
I know. I know. Well, Fiona is the bravest of all.
Wow, Tyler, I want this one. Tyler, these are all so pretty. Which one do you think suits me best?
I'll take them all. Nora, you know why I asked you here, don't you?
Because of Fiona?
Tell me, what does Fiona like? What does she like to eat? Where? What kind of music does she listen to? What movies does she watch? I want to know everything.
She likes spicy food. The spicier, the better. As for clothes, green is her favorite color. She loves heavy metal and prefers obscure horror movies.
Anything else?
What else? Let me think.
Everything I said is exactly what Fiona hates. Let's see how badly you fail and come crawling back to me.
If you think of anything else, let me know. I'm leaving. What are you doing?
Why are you leaving so soon?
You finished shopping?
Tyler, don't you like me anymore? Tyler! Come over tonight. Come over tonight. I'll be waiting.
Nora, you'd better stop playing games. Otherwise, do you want to pay for all of that yourself?
Damn it! Damn it! You all deserve to die! Darling, it's been so long.
Oh, you must be Fiona. Silas has never mentioned a girl's name over the phone in that tone before.
The moment Jane heard Fiona was here, she couldn't wait another day. We cut our vacation short and left before sunrise.
What a happy, loving family.
We found this in a little shop, and the moment I saw it, I thought you'd love it.
Thank you. It's absolutely beautiful.
You must be exhausted today. Don't let their age fool you, especially Jane. She has endless energy.
No, I'm happy.
Their relationship is so wonderful, it's enviable. And seeing Jane reminds me of my mother and of the past.
The past? You mean us?
Oh, no. We used to be sworn enemies.
Enemies. I'm not so sure about that. What am I seeing? Don't tell me you're actually blushing.
Who's blushing?
Trying to kill your future husband? You weren't this feisty last night. Your ears are red, Fiona.
Then there's something wrong with your eyes.
My eyesight is perfectly fine. You're like a cooked shrimp right now. Red from your neck all the way...
Silas!
Oh! Why so formal? I remember you calling me something very different last night.
My dear, tonight you and Silas will attend the charity gala on my behalf. Silas' father gave me this necklace years ago. It has witnessed our marriage, and now I'm entrusting it to you.
No, it's far too precious.
No, its brilliance can only bring out the very best in you. Go on and put on your evening gown. Silas is already waiting for you.
Your leg.
For an occasion like tonight, of course I'd choose to stand perfectly by your side. Hello there, my former brother-in-law. Don't get so full of yourself. Fiona will be mine. The person she's always loved is me. You want to take her away from me? Not a chance. This is tonight's final and most prestigious item, a sapphire from Kashmar's finest mines. Its color is exceptionally rich and pure, and it remains completely untreated and unheated, making its collectible value far greater than that of similar gemstones. The starting bid is $8 million. Let the bidding begin! $8.5 million.
$9 million.
Bro, that's the gift Fiona gave you.
Nora likes sapphires. I can use the stone to make her a bracelet for her birthday. $20 million! $20 million. Do I hear a higher offer? $20 million going once, $20 million going twice. $40 million.
You're being a little impulsive.
Don't worry. $45 million.
Oh my God. He's willing to spend that much money for me?
$60 million. $80 million! $80 million going once, $80 million going twice, $80 million sold!
Tyler, I never imagined you'd spend so much money on this gem for me.
Such a beautiful gemstone deserves someone worthy of it. I'd like you to have it as an apology and as a way of making up for everything.
Tyler, I don't want anything from you. The very thought of you makes me sick.
Young Master Tyler is here to see you. He's brought quite a few gifts with him.
If Fiona doesn't want to see a guest, is there any need to announce them?
But young Master Tyler said he's here to see you.
Oh? To see me?
Fiona, I realize now that no matter how expensive my previous gifts were, they weren't what you truly wanted. I picked these out carefully after I got back. They're all your favorite things.
My favorite things?
What a fine emerald necklace. You certainly have good taste. What a pity. Green happens to be Fiona's least favorite color.
How does he know I hate green?
Wow. You really nailed it. That's another style Fiona's never liked.
Fiona, anything you like, no matter how far away it is, I'll bring it to you.
Tyler, I've never eaten any of this.
Fiona, I know you still haven't forgiven me, but...
Fiona's allergic to lobster. Didn't you know?
Aren't you Smith family's adopted son, young Tyler? You can Fiona even know her likes and dislikes.
Fiona, then what do you like? I'll buy you anything you want.
Tyler, the one thing I've always liked was you. But that's all in the past. The one I like now is...
I won't give up, Fiona. I'll make you understand my love.
Don't forget to take your unwanted junk with you. My house doesn't have room for trash. Wait a second. Isn't your love supposed to belong only to Nora? Every gift you gave her, she made sure to show off to Fiona. So what happened? The moment she found out you were the son of a wealthy family, she didn't want her big brother anymore?
Look, a $60 million sapphire. Tyler bought it and handed it right to me.
Wow, Nora, I'm so jealous of you!
As expected, one little gesture from Nora and Tyler turns into an obedient puppy. Tyler! What's wrong with you? You scared me!
You're a vicious, scheming bitch. I actually thought you were gentle, kind, and someone who needed to be cared for. What an idiot I was.
Tyler, don't be like this. You're scaring me.
You deliberately told me the color Fiona hates and recommended seafood she's allergic to, didn't you? You're the reason Fiona is completely disappointed in me. You made me lose all my dignity in front of Silas.
Tyler, I'm her sister. How could I possibly remember her preferences wrong? I don't know what my sister told you or why she... What are you doing? You said it was mine!
Even if it's something Fiona doesn't want, you still don't deserve to have it.
How do you know everything about me so well?
Me? Just guessing.
Really? I have a feeling there are some things you need to confess.
There's nothing to confess. Maybe after one wonderful night together, you and I simply became connected, heart to heart.
Silas! I'm back!
You haven't met her yet. This is my sister, Chloe. This is Fiona.
What? You're that Fiona?
Chloe, you were raised better than that. Fiona, this is my sister, Chloe. How's your internship search going this vacation?
I haven't decided yet.
Then go work as your sister-in-law's assistant. She happens to need someone to carry her bags.
What?
I've heard all about you. You couldn't let go of that young Master Tyler, and only came to my brother after he didn't want you anymore. A bad woman like you doesn't belong in the Wilson family, and I'm definitely gonna drive you out. I'm heading to the conference room in a minute. Go meet with the client first. This is a very important project for us.
What are you doing?
I have an important project to discuss with your company. Is this really how you treat a client?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Is this how your company treats its clients? Do you still want this deal or not? That bitch has paid for this today.
It was him. He was the one who...
Are you alright?
How are you gonna deal with her? I'm bleeding. That slit has to pay me back 10 times over. No, 100 times over.
There's no way she'll take my side. Fiona definitely won't help me. She'll twist the truth and complain to my brother instead. She'll join outsiders in bullying me. A man who harasses women deserves far worse. My company will never work with an asshole like you.
Chloe, you ran off so quickly after work just to buy all this for me?
I just realized I hadn't given you a proper welcome gift yet. I can't let the Wilson family look bad.
You really bought too much. There's no room left in the house.
I remember there's still an empty room in the house, isn't there? What's wrong?
That room isn't an option.
Why not?
I'll have Ed clear out a separate section in your walk-in closet later. It should be more than enough to hold all of Chloe's affection for you.
Hey! Stop it! Don't say that!
What are you doing here?
I was just passing by and suddenly wanted to take a look inside.
No one is allowed to enter this room. What I mean is...
You're the young master of the Wilson family. You don't need to explain the purpose of every room to me like a butler.
That's all. Good night.
Chloe, it's so late. Is something wrong? What's wrong? Are you still upset about what happened today? Chloe, none of that was your fault. I think you did the right thing. Don't marry my brother. You won't be happy. My brother once fell deeply in love with someone. His heart already belongs completely to that woman. She's the love of his life. He'll never be able to love you with all his heart. You're really a good person. I've heard your story, and I don't want to see you get hurt again.
Thank you, Chloe. Why does everyone have someone they love more than anything? Why is it that in everyone's heart, I'm never the most important one?
I hope that next, you'll prepare a proposal for this important key client and come up with a... I'm in the middle of a very important meeting. If this isn't urgent, then don't...
Why are you here?
Fiona, what happened? You can't drink anymore. Did something happen at the Wilson house? Did that crip Silas hurt you?
It's none of your business. I don't want to see you. I don't understand. Why am I never the most important person in someone's heart? Silas, why does he have a first love too? What am I? A substitute?
To me, you're the most important person, Fiona. Everything before was my fault. Can you forgive me? Young master, Miss Smith drove out a little while ago. She went out this late? Did she say where she was going? No, sir. I understand. You may go. Take your filthy hands off her.
Damn it, Silas! You're insane!
Fiona is my fiancée.
Silas! What makes you any better than me? Isn't your heart occupied by someone else too? You're even more hypocritical than I am! Fiona! His heart belongs to someone else! He doesn't love you at all!
Let's call off our engagement.
You're a liar.
Why would you say that? I've never lied to you.
Don't touch me!
What is it? If you have something to say, then say it.
Silas, there's something I need to confess. I was the reason Fiona ran away tonight.
Did you upset her again?
No, I told Fiona not to marry you.
What? Why?
Brother, I like Fiona too. She's beautiful and kind, and I truly wish she could become my sister-in-law. But that is exactly why I couldn't bear to see her marry you.
Huh?
Your heart already belongs to someone you'll never forget. Fiona will never be happy if she marries you. She's such a wonderful person. She deserves to marry a man who loves her with all his heart.
Wait, who are you talking about?
I'm talking about the girl you've loved since high school. Isn't that locked room where you keep all your memories of her? If you still haven't moved on from her, then if Fiona marries you, how could she possibly be happy?
So, Fiona's upset just because of this?
Just because of this? Why are you laughing? What are you doing?
I just wanted to talk. I figured it out. I forgive you, and I won't hold it against you for meeting Tyler anymore.
What do you mean? Where are you taking me? Do you even know what time it is?
Maybe 11, maybe 12.
What are you doing? Put me down. Are you having another one of your high school crazy episodes?
Haven't you always been curious about what's behind this door? Here, open it yourself.
I'm not curious.
Now, Fiona, you shouldn't lie. That's a bad habit.
I don't want to.
Then I'll take it back.
Is it my high school room? What is this? Hey, this is your graduation bouquet. Thank you. That handsome guy over there asked me to give to you.
Fiona! Fiona! Come to take pictures! Everyone's waiting for you!
Coming! So, the girl Silas has secretly loved since high school was you. You've liked me since high school? Then why were you always picking fights with me back then?
Because I wanted your attention. But your attention was always on Tyler. So when I heard you were going to marry me, I went crazy with happiness. I was so excited I didn't sleep all night.
Idiot.
What? We always had the same grades in high school. Does that make you one too?
I'm an idiot too.
then I like idiots the most.
Come in.
Ma'am, David and Matthew, the company shareholders, are waiting for you in the reception room.
Bring them in here.
These files are sufficient to hold those 2 shareholders who infringed your rights accountable, in according to procedures.
Fiona, last time you invited us to the bar, you left without saying goodbye. That really broke my heart.
But I don't blame you. Your mother passed away too early. No one ever taught you proper business etiquette.
By business etiquette, do you mean getting me drunk and sexually harassing me?
Fiona, that's a terrible thing to say. We came to help you at your invitation. How can you slander us and ruin our reputations?
Slander? The surveillance footage I have says otherwise. There's more. I also have records of you embezzling and transferring company assets.
So tell me, if I hand all of this to the police, how many years do you think you'll get?
Fiona.
I'm giving you one chance. Cooperate with me and hand over the evidence that Amanda murdered my mother. And I might consider letting all of this stay buried.
Fiona, that is your family matter. How could we possibly have any evidence?
When my mother was hospitalized, she was staying in your family's hospital, wasn't she? 3 days after she died, $50 million from Amanda appeared in your bank account. Are you saying you didn't help her cover something up?
I'm giving you 30 seconds to decide. Will you hand over the evidence from the hospital? Or should I hand your evidence to the police? Have you decided? Time's almost up. 5, 4, 3.
We'll cooperate! We'll cooperate with you!
Then here's to a successful partnership.
Sorry I'm late. I didn't expect everything to take so long.
It's okay. No matter how long it takes, I'll wait for you.
Then wait just a little longer. I'll be right back after changing into the dress. I'm ready.
Do I look good?
Be good. Turn around for me.
Is Fiona trying on dresses in this room?
Ma'am, our customer is changing inside. You can't go in.
I'm her sister. Why can't I go in? Don't touch me! Fiona, are you in there? Fiona, I heard you. Open the door. You're too much.
Relax. I locked the door myself.
Fiona, Dad asked me to give you a message. If you don't open this door, I'll tell him you're planning to cut ties with the family.
What does Dad want?
Oh, Dad wants you home for dinner tonight. He says there's something important he needs to tell you. So this is your wedding dress? It's nothing special. Kind of plain, actually.
Excuse me. This is custom-made Mikordo silk satin. Every pearl embroidered on it is a carefully selected Indonesian South Sea pearl, herein designed and supervised by master.
Shut up! I wasn't talking to you. Anyway, be home for dinner tonight. Message delivered. I'm leaving.
When I get married, my wedding dress will be 100 times more expensive than this.
Still worried about tonight's family dinner?
I have no idea what my father wants, but I doubt it's to congratulate me on my upcoming marriage.
Don't be afraid. You're not alone anymore. I can go with you. We'll face it together.
Thank you, darling. But I want to face them by myself. I need to overcome those shadows from the past. Don't worry, if I can't handle it, I'll call you for backup.
Fiona! You're back!
Sit down first. Dinner will be ready soon.
You're back. How have you been lately?
They suddenly called me back for dinner. What are they up to this time?
Tell me, have you been in contact with Tyler lately?
We cut ties a long time ago.
Fiona, you're being too cruel. Tyler loves you so much.
Didn't he love you just as much back then? Yet you still rejected his proposal in public and humiliated him, didn't you?
Fiona, Nora gave up the Wilson family for you back then. That's why you have the good life you do today. Now it's your turn to help your sister.
Back then, Nora thought Silas was a cripple and refused to marry him. Now you're calling it giving him up for me?
We're family. Helping your sister is your responsibility as the older sister. Tyler only listens to you now. Go tell him to marry Nora.
Did I hear that right? Wasn't Nora publicly humiliating him not long ago? Why the sudden change of heart? If you want me to convince Tyler to marry Nora, forget it. The three of you should give up on that idea right now.
You better watch your attitude! Bring that ungrateful daughter back here!
We've raised you all these years, and you can't even do this little thing for us? You don't deserve to be a daughter of the Smith family.
Call Tyler. If you don't, you're not leaving this house. Did you call for backup?
My phone is in your hand. How exactly am I supposed to call for backup?
Oh, it's Silas.
Silas! Help me!
Good evening, Mr. Smith. I'm Silas Wilson, your future son-in-law.
What is the meaning of this?
Amanda Smith, you are under arrest for the murder of Fiona Smith's mother, the former Mrs. Smith.
No, it wasn't me.
You really killed her?
The evidence speaks for itself.
Mom, don't take my mother away.
Why are you here? And with the police?
Those two shareholders from your company were scared out of their minds. They came to my house overnight with the evidence, begging for mercy. I accepted the evidence and called the police.
Fiona, you're ruthless! You're going to hell! I should have let you die with your mother!
Mr. Smith, is suppose you can finally give up your dream of climbing into the Stanley family. The Stanleys would never accept the daughter of a murderer as their daughter-in-law.
Fine! Fine! So none of you respect me at all. You shouldn't forget, Wilson. I'm Fiona's father. At her wedding, I'm still the one who will walk her down to the aisle and give her away to you.
I don't need anyone to give me away. I'll walk to him myself. You don't deserve to be my father.
and you have no place at my wedding.
Let's go home.
Dearly beloved, today, by God's grace, we gather to unite these two souls. Silas, Fiona, you have spent many years walking outside each other's doors.
Hey, looks like we're in the same class. I'm Silas. And you?
So you're the guy who stole Tyler's spotlight? I'll remember you.
Coming!
You've liked me since high school? Idiot.
Today, God Himself has opened this door for you. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I ask you both to willingly take each other's hand from this day forward until the end time.
I do.
Now, please exchange rings and bind yourselves together with this symbol of love.
Fiona, something happened. Tyler, he threatened to jump off a building.
Fiona, if you don't come, I'll jump!
Taylor, you should understand, no matter what, I will marry Silas. I love him.
You can't do this to me!
Tyler, a person's fate is in their own hands. You only live once, so I hope you won't do anything foolish. And also, I actually really hope you'll always be there to witness all the happiness and beauty of my life as my brother. Please continue.
Very well. Now, the bride and groom will exchange rings.
Now by the power vested in me before God and these witnesses, Silas, you may kiss your bride. Good morning, Mrs. Wilson.
Good morning, Mr. Wilson.
What would you like for breakfast?
Ham sandwich?
No problem.
Tyler actually jumped off a building?
He landed in a tree, barely survived, but he's paralyzed.
Poor tree.
My dear Fiona, before breakfast, I have something else for